Hey everybody, welcome back to Morrowind. Okay, we got a comment here. That does not surprise me, but then I'm one of those that uses the severed arm and BTM bloodlines. And looks like you used an army of your own. Oh look, a conga line of pork. Yeah, the mounted Reeklings is getting a little ridiculous. And you know, watching the fight at the end, I think people are too hard on cliff racers. Maybe, just maybe, there's something more annoying in Morrowind. And yes, I'm starting to agree with that. And you know, the more I watch, the more I think the Dragonborn DLC is basically a bad attempt at nostalgia cash grab with dragons shoehorned in. I don't know. I think they actually had a genuine desire to make something decent, but it did kind of feel a little bit half-assed. Oh, I need to check on one thing before I go. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, so he did give me the password. Well, we got more shit coming. Oh, good. I thought I got rid of all of them. Apparently not. Yeah, that's just ridiculous. Okay, so we're gonna pop down to the airship. Okay, that's a Rickling. That's an honor guard. What a shame. Let's see, what has he got on him? Just Nordic stuff. It's all heavy armor. I don't think I got the weight to actually carry all this stuff. Wait a minute. I could use it to grind armor though. I can pick this up later too. It won't disappear with his body. If I want to actually collect a set of this. Okay. Just leave that stuff alone right there. So the airship is about here. So we're gonna want a little more east. Great. Because the airship and the thirst quest are related in that they both depend on you going to that particular tomb. I really don't want to fuck with you right now. So what we're gonna do is we are going to start summoning more fucking stuff. I'm gonna have to do like some guy says and go build a fucking summon army spell, because this is just getting a little ridiculous. Actually, what do I have in stock? Okay, so that should help. Seriously? Like I said, you can't walk 10 feet, man, without something attacking you. Let's make sure our shit's still up to snuff, because holy fuck balls, did we ever, Yeah, that's the only hammer I fucking see, so... May as well leave the fucking sword out, because, oh god. You really have to keep fucking spawning these things. They are just not fucking fun. Altar of Thrawn. I think that puts us close. I remember the Altar of Thrawn being pretty close to what we want. I don't want any part of that. There's the airship. Damnation if these things aren't the most irritating fucking enemies. I'll probably say the same thing about the goblins in Morrowind though, because honestly I remember them being really fucking annoying. Okay, yeah, so that was a fucking crash. That was awesome. I love that so much. Why don't we try something a little different? Let's, get this fucking Amulet of Shadow shit out, and then fucking we'll start, like... We don't want a werewolf. We want a... Okay, this is getting really fucking crashy around the airship, so this is a problem. Let's try fucking flying. Maybe I stay in the air. Okay, so... Okay, get away from the ship. There he is. Okay, well you can read that if you want to, but the Argonian finally went berserk. I told him repeatedly before we left Aldrin that an airship sailed in the sky and on the water. He told me he understood, but his fear of heights must have finally taken sway. In a frenzied state, he grabbed the wheel and almost forced us into the sea. I had no choice but to run him through. Swims and spells was his aim, and a good crew member he was before this unfortunate incident. I would have preferred to bury out at sea, but considering our current situation, we had no choice but to toss his body overboard. We aimed for the ocean, but by the time the ship had drifted over Solstheim, alas, I fear we missed, and his corpse landed somewhere on the southeastern shore. Okay, Okay, so basically we have to find Hrothman's burrow. Oh, I need to take that book. Let's get away from that ship. Okay, success. Jesus fucking Christ. Hopefully it doesn't crash on me again. Let's see. I'm not going back down there. I don't know where the fuck Hrothman's burrow is, so... Play dead, you piece of shit. Okay, god, that was so many fucking crashes right there. Now, where the fuck do I find this place? West to the Mosering Mountains to the hidden barrow of Hrothman. Okay, have we accidentally our way into it yet? That would be nice. Of course not, because that would be too fucking easy. Okay. I do remember that there was a pattern to it. And it's snowing, so that's going to make this even more fucking difficult. That's a fucking werewolf. We don't want any part of him. That I think is our stone. I'm gonna park on top of that motherfucker. Look at the map. See if there's anything showed up. Doesn't look like it. Oh, that's somebody else's barrow. Okay, that's the fucking shrine. You know what? I'm just gonna look it up real quick. I don't want to fuck around trying to find it, because this is just... Yeah, no. Okay, so basically the necessary spot is pretty much dead north of the airship. Yeah, that's what we got. Alright, so we'll go a little further this way. Yep, Hrothman's Bane. Actually, let's swoop in here and see if we can just...
Some they call me Hrothman's Bane, with midnight teeth and moonlight mane. I am the wolf one soul may tame, by uttering my given name. But speak the truth for those who lie, gain not the wealth beyond my eye. Answer false and evermore, closed shut will be my icy view. What is my name?
You may remember I checked the journal to be sure. I do have this password.
You spoke the truth and won the game, for Amjag is my given name. You have gained entrance to Hrothman's Realm.
Okay. Of course, there's gonna be shit attacking me, because why wouldn't there be? Hrothman's given me my blessing. I have given me his blessing. Okay, there was something else we needed. Oh, an amulet. I don't know, where the amulet is. I think it's here. Okay, fuck. If I recall correctly, there's the amulet's in here. I don't see it though, so... Glowy shit's not really helping the situation either. Okay, that's not what I want. Okay. Did I just get the whole... Did I just basically complete that? Is that why it's not showing up? Well, fuck. I thought there was that fucking weird-ass amulet I had to pick up. I'm pretty sure there was. Is it in this guy? Because if so, that's gonna really fucking suck, because I don't have the necessary shit to work that yet. Well, I guess, I don't know, whatever. Damn it. Yeah, now I'm on fire. Thanks a lot. God damn those fucking reaplings, man. Okay, well, fuck it. We're just gonna go back to Thirsk. No, that's not Thirsk. That's something entirely different. Here, God, can I please just get something done without having to fight 14 million fucking things? Son of a bitch. There we go. All hail the new chieftain of Thirsk. Oh, okay, she's drunker than shit. Because of you, the meat hall is open again. Here's to your health, burp. So, yep, now people can get drunk.
In the cave he met the beast, and cut quite short its evil feast. And when the Udafreg did fall, the chieftain came and claimed his hall.
All hail the chieftain of Thirsk.
I know that Hrothmund has granted you
May the mead flow forever.
his blessing, for I could feel it in the air. The heart of the Ud or whatever has been placed on the pedestal for all to see. You fight for are the new chieftain of Thirsk. Ruling the mead hall is great work, and I understand you may have business elsewhere. I have to serve as your advisor and second in command, and will oversee the mead hall's affairs in your absence. Now, do you have any mead hall business to discuss? Okay, I guess we'll order some mead. Alright, so ordering mead from Skyrim. And then we'll have to, I guess we'll have to bring in pelts to sell to, make things, you know...
How does it feel when death is...
Really, people? Come on.
This is too...
Why can't I cast? Oh, my mouse is fucking up. Great. Yeah, we're just gonna leg it. Definitely gonna leg it away from that. Tell me you idiots don't want to fucking fight. Well, if they're gonna be all nice and gathered up for me, might as well. Oh god, I'm so sick of those damn guys. Whoops. Just gonna haul ass back to Fort Frostmoth. Actually, wait, I don't have to do that. What am I doing? Oh my god, dude, that's so fucking annoying.
Well, hello.
You fucking piece of shit. Nothing but the greatest of hatred for you, buddy. Nothing but the greatest of hatred.
Pudding.
You motherfucker.
I can't believe it. Can't anyone do anything right?
Talk to Falco. Okay, well, fuck you then, you useless fucking twat waffle. Let me guess. Still in the goddamn way. You people are so fucking worthless, man. You said something to go do something there, right? Okay, check out the colony. Okay. Yeah, this might be a little bit shorter than usual because I'm not sure what time it is now, but all the editing I'm going to have to do to fix this is kind of hurt. Now what? Also doesn't help that I have to fight everything in fucking creation, especially shit that likes to come back. There, you can stay on fire nice and long. Oh my god, do we have to fight everything? Good lord. Give it a rest, man. Do I have to depopulate the whole fucking island or something? I'll do it. You have arrived at a crossroads. If he hasn't already, I'm sure Carnius will approach you before long. He will attempt to draw you into his plans for his colony, and though I do not know what they are, I know that they will be carried out at the expense of the hardworking people of this colony. Rather than see you fall prey to his greed, I hope you would give consideration to aiding me in making Raven Rock a better place for us all. I can reveal to you now that the true reason I took this position was to counter whatever schemes Carnius may have. I want to see this colony succeed, 5-4. And I believe you can help me to see that it does. I shall give you some time to think it over. Let me know when you're ready to make a choice.
If it's not one thing, it's another.
Crossroads. You know my thoughts, I await your decision on whether or not you will be aiding me, or siding with the Carnies. Yes, I will help you. Excellent, I am glad to have you working with me. From now on, every future assignment you are given will come from me. Now, if you want money, go work for Carnius. If you want better reputation and to actually be able to use Raven Rock, because if I recall correctly, you fuck Raven Rock up rather than, fix it. If you work for Carnius. It seems like nothing was easy to fight for. Carnius' replacement supply ship has brought new problems with it, namely one Barrow Ignatius. He seems to think that he deserves extra payment for delivering our supplies and taking the ore back to the mainland, and I, for one, have no intention of giving in to him. I've given up trying to reason with him. Why don't you try to talk some sense into him? He should still be down by the dock. He's demanding a ridiculous sum of money. I won't even repeat what it is, or else he'll refuse to take any of the ore back to the mainland. This is unacceptable, and something needs to be done about it. I've tried reasoning with him to no avail. I'd like you to talk to him. Yeah, so let's go to the fucking dock, and... Well now, they finally sent someone to deliver the extra payment I requested. I told him if I was going to make this trip on what Elvaroth was doing, it'd cost him, and I'm getting tired of waiting. He's a friend of mine, not much to look at, and certainly not much of a captain, but he was a hell of a fighter, always brandishing that stupid sword of his. Well, what business? Wait, what did I do with the...
Greetings. What shall we talk about?
I thought I had that guy's sword. Okay, well anyway guys, this is getting a little long in the tooth, for me anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna have to fight this goddamn thing. You could do something there, buddy. I don't remember selling that fucking sword, so... If I did, there's only one place I sold it at. Anyway, guys, that's a good spot to call it. Next time, obviously, we will finish this up, and then probably pop back to the mainland to finish off that their airship quest. So, before I do that, hold on, one more thing to try. Yeah, I need his sword. That's what I need to do. I need to remember what the fuck I did with it, though. Because, did I get it from that chick? Hold on. I was intending on quitting right here, but you know what? Let's just try this real fast. Hey, you.
Well, if it isn't you again, I dare say you're one of the nicest people I know. And that's saying quite a lot.
I ended up taking his saber. It certainly came in handy. Now that I think of it, though, I don't really have much of a use for it here. You take it. Not that it's worth much of anything, but odds are you will more likely use it than I ever will. Okay, good. In that case... If I remember right, this is the way to do this. Don't try to intimidate me. That sword looks like Elvarot's. Is that his saber? How did you, but where, so it's true, he's dead? You don't mean to tell me that you didn't kill him, did you? Okay, listen, maybe I made a bit of a mistake, alright? How about I just take the ship and deliver the ore, and we won't have any sort of problems at all. Just don't hurt me. Look, I'm going now, see? Okay, that's right, that's how you do that.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Well, we're still gonna call it just as soon as, I go back and turn this in. Well done, Pfeffer, well done. Perhaps things can return to normal. The logs from the mines aren't adding up, Pfeffer. Ore is disappearing, and if my hunch is right, Urin Marin is the one making it disappear. Of course, if my hunch is right, we're going to need proof of his theft. I won't reveal where the information came from, but I can tell you that I believe he's hiding the ore in a chest in his house until he can offload it to someone else. I want you to find that chest and get the ore from it. You'll need this key to get into his house. Okay, well, anyway, guys, that is indeed a good spot to call it. So next time we'll bump the Raven Rock thing along, and then we'll go back to Skull Village and bump that along. So with that, I will see you guys next time.